Members of the Trump administration are throwing their weight behind the president's strong words on North Korea. They say that while the administration wants a diplomatic solution, it also has full military options on standby. But Pyongyang, clinging onto its leverage, says its nuclear development is purely defensive. Kim Mok-yon reports.
U.S. National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster has reiterated President Trump's message to North Korea. McMaster said on Sunday that Trump will not permit Pyongyang and its leader Kim Jong-un to threaten the U.S. with nuclear weapons, adding that he has been very clear about this. He also stressed that Kim must recognize that developing a nuclear capability will not keep him safer, explaining it's actually the opposite. Another key cabinet member, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, said President Trump has given him the green light to continue his diplomatic efforts with North Korea, efforts that will continue until the first bomb drops. Tillerson added the U.S. has military preparations ready to go and has those military options on the table, adding the Trump team has spent substantial time perfecting them. The top U.S. envoy to the UN, Nikki Haley, cementing the administration's position, said that President Trump's decision to not recertify the nuclear deal with Iran sends a, quote, perfect message to North Korea. This following Trump's announcement that he would not recertify the 2015 multilateral deal under which Tehran agreed to curb its nuke program for sanctions relief. Haley said the U.S. president is trying to make sure Iran does not become the next North Korea, adding the message is that Washington will not engage in a bad deal. Against this backdrop, the deputy chairman of North Korea's Supreme People's Assembly, An Dong-chun, said as he addressed the Interparliamentary Union Assembly in Russia that Washington leaves the regime with no other choice but to develop nuclear weapons. Russia's TASS news agency quoted An as saying the existence of North is at stake, especially as Trump has said the U.S. could totally destroy the country if necessary. Kim Mok-yon, Arirang News.